one and all present here. I am Akshat Auchite and I welcome you all. How blissful this morning is, where we are gathered to celebrate our 72nd Republic Day. Today's morning is totally different, as for the first time in the history of MP Shah English High School, we are going to celebrate Republic Day on this virtual platform. But we will try our best to give you all the enjoyment and patriotic power which is possible on this virtual platform. To honor the day when the Constitution came into effect, we celebrate 26th January as Republic Day every year. So let's start with today's program. May I request our head boy, Master Vedant Desai, and head girl, Ms. Sakshi Doshi, to escort Principal Madam to the flagpole for hoisting the flag, which would be followed by Jhanda Geet and National Anthem.
Salute! Unity, attention, last response.
Jai
I would like to call Ms. Sakshi Doshi to recite the pledge and the preamble.
Your right hands forward for the pledge. India is my country.
India is my country.
All Indians are my brothers and sisters.
All Indians are my brothers and sisters.
I love my country.
I love my country.
And I am proud of its rich and varied heritage.
And I am proud of its rich and varied heritage.
I shall always strive to be worthy of it.
I shall always strive to be worthy of it.
I shall give my parents, teachers and all elders respect.
I shall give my parents, teachers and all elders respect.
And treat everyone with courtesy.
And treat everyone with courtesy.
To my country and my people, I pledge my devotion.
To my country and my people, I pledge my devotion.
In their well-being and prosperity alone lies my happiness.
In their well-being and prosperity alone lies my happiness.
Hands down.
Start.
Now we begin with the preamble. We, the people of India,
The people of India,
having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic, political, liberty of thought, expression, faith, belief, and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949,
26th day of November 1949,
do hereby adopt, enact, and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Thank you, Sakshi. I would request our Principal Madam, Dr. Sujata Rai, to say a few words which will fill all of us with patriotism and enthusiasm.
Good morning, dear parents, teachers, and my dear students. Today, we are gathered here to celebrate 72nd Republic Day. Yes, Republic Day has been celebrated every year in India on January 26 since 1949 to honor the date on which the Constitution of India came into effect. For 200 years, British had set up their colonies in India and oppressed our people. Everyone was distraught and had lost all hope for regaining the title of an independent nation. But our brave freedom fighters fought the British and, giving hope to the people of India, liberated India from the clutches of the British. It was on this day, years ago, when our constitution was framed and the citizens of India bounced back and made a government of the people, for the people, by the people, becoming the largest democratic nation. Nowadays, you must have heard this phrase very frequently, bouncing back. What does this mean? It means that after pushed and dropped down by the diabolic coronavirus for over a year, India is now bouncing back on its feet. Even in these excruciating conditions, our brave scientists and doctors managed to introduce a vaccine for the virus in a record-breaking time. India also bounced back in several fields, including finance, sports, education, healthcare. Many schools and educational institutes, including our prestigious school, participated in a mass drive of battle against global warming climate change program. and raise awareness for this phenomena throughout the nation. As you can see, there have been so many developments and opportunities even in these trying times. Everything is coming up roses and will continue to improve. So, it's time for all students to get up and bounce back, perform and do great wonders which will make you, our school and this country proud. Even MP Shah School is ready to bounce back. It's ready for its offline school with proper precautions and improvements in every field, with developments in technology, sports, equipment and introduction of new subjects. I would once again like to wish you all a happy Republic Day, and I hope this year you all prosper and make yourself proud. Until we meet, till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, madam. It was indeed the pearl of wisdom and will be cherished for eons to come. Now, I would like to call few students from the primary section who will show us some yoga asanas.
Respected madam, teachers, parents and all my friends present here. Today we have Deep and Tanvi in our midst who are going to perform Surya Namaskar with perfection. There are n number of reasons why one must practice yoga. Let us learn more about it. Incredible benefits of Surya Namaskar. Sun salutation. Surya Namaskar or sun salutation is a sequence of 12 powerful yoga poses. Besides being a great cardiovascular workout, Surya Namaskar is also known to have an immensely positive impact on the body and mind. First pose, Pranamasana, prayer pose. Benefits: relaxes the nervous system and helps in maintaining body balance. Second pose, Hasta Utthasana, raised arm pose. Benefits: stretches and tones the abdominal muscles. It also aids digestion. Third pose, Hasta Padasana, standing forward bend. Benefits: stretches hand muscles, helps in curing headache. Fourth pose, Ashwa Sanchalanasana, equestrian pose. Benefits: strengthens the spine and increases the lung capacity. Fifth pose, Dandasana, stick pose. Benefits: improves capacity of lungs. Sixth pose, Ashtangana Namaskar, salute with 8 parts or points. Benefits: increases flexibility and stretches the back spine. Seventh pose, Bhujangasana, cobra pose. Benefits: stretches the shoulders back, chest and spine, improves flexibility. Eighth pose, Parvatasana, mountain pose. Benefits: keeps mind calm. Ninth pose, Ashwa Sanchalanasana, equestrian pose. Benefits: strengthens the spine and increases the lung capacity. 10th pose, Hasta Padasana, standing forward pose. Benefits: stretches the hand muscles, helps in curing headache. 11th pose, Hasta Utthasana, raised arm pose. Benefits: stretches and tones the abdominal muscles. 12th pose, Tadasana, mountain pose. Benefits: helps improve balance, helps correct posture. Thank you, Deep. Thank you, Tanvi, for your presentation.
Thank you, friends. It was very energetic display. Now, I would like to call the head boy of our school, Master Vedant Desai, to tell us the importance of this day.
Good morning, respected principal, teachers, and all my dear friends. As we all know, we have assembled here to commend the 72nd Republic Day of our nation. Republic Day, praised every year on 26 January, has gained special significance throughout India's entire existence. Consistently, this national occasion is commended with lots of joy and bliss to to make the occasion beautiful and memorable. It was on 26 January 1950 the Constitution of India came into impact. Nonetheless, after numerous consultations and revisions, an advisory group headed by Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar presented a draft of the Indian Constitution, which was adjusted on 26 November 1949 and became effective on 26 January 1950. India is a democratic nation where every citizen is allowed to choose the leader who will lead the nation. Although there have been many improvements till now, few deteriorations such as lack of literates, unemployment, pollution, poverty, etc. have come along with it. All we can do is promise today to solve this type of issues together as people of this nation to make this country one of the best nations in the world. I am very proud to be a citizen of India, which ensures fundamental rights of every citizen such as right to equality, freedom, education, religion, culture, etc. On this auspicious day, let's bow our heads before the memories of India's freedom fighters and great leaders. This is an occasion to reaffirm our commitment to unity in diversity, fraternity and equality among all. I once again convey Republic Day greetings to all of you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Veda. It was very informative for all of us. Now, I would like to call upon the students of secondary section to increase our patriotism with some patriotic song which will tell us the history of India in a modern way. very much everyone. It was very melodious and full of patriotism. It's a great achievement that Master Yash Prakash Lal has done wonders as he has received scholarship for English language in this scholarship examination conducted by Maharashtra Rajya Pariksha Parishad, Pune. It was a wonderful day, and here we come to an end to this program. I hope you all enjoyed. I would like to thank all those who helped to organize this program and make it a success. I would also thank you all to be present in this program very patiently. Without you all, this program would never become successful. At last, I would just say that on the occasion of 72nd Republic Day, let us celebrate the freedom to express and live our lives with pride. Let us salute our Mother India. May the Indian tricolor flag always fly high. Always feel proud to be an Indian. Happy Republic Day everyone. Jai Hind.